What is going on, friends, and welcome back to the Minecraft Hub channel. Today we are checking out some of the best hardcore Minecraft worlds that are out there, and these are some insane worlds. The last one has over 10,000 days played in the world, so definitely absolutely insane. If you guys enjoy this video, be sure to drop a like on it, and if you're new to our channel, hit that subscribe button as well so you can see all the rest of our Minecraft content. Let's jump right into today's video. First up today, we are checking out SB737, who just recently hit, I believe, 2100 days in his hardcore world, and he's done a lot in this amount of time. He has various build projects throughout the entire world that he's working on, and he also has a lot of different automatic farms that he's been working on since the very beginning of his world. One of those farms was actually an Ender Dragon farm, but unfortunately he had to destroy it within this last 1000 days to work on a different project. He's also working on a netherite beacon, still has a ways to go on that, but he is making progress on it. This right here is actually a mob switch. There is 70 withers in here, and he has a chunk loader, so when he wants to turn off mobs for the rest of the world, all he has to do is click a lever. Next up, right here is actually where his Ender Dragon farm was, but he did have to destroy it, as I said before, because of a project he was working on. I don't know if he'll ever rebuild it again, but this is where it was, and the dragon would stay right in that one spot. If you want to check out his channel or any of the other channels we're featuring today, all the links are in the description down below, so you can go and subscribe to their channels and see all their hardcore videos. They are pretty amazing, so I highly recommend that. He also has an automatic storage system over here, which I think is incredible. I hate sorting things in my own storage system, so I really can't wait to build one of those in my own world. I've actually never worked on an automatic sorting system, but I know they're slightly complicated and you have to use a lot of iron to build all the hoppers. He also, of course, has a beautiful trophy room with all his beacons and elytras, things like that he got and wants to really show off. Next up, we are checking out Theet, who has just over 4,000 days in his hardcore world, and this little teaser trailer shows off a lot of the different builds that he's done throughout his world. This right here is, of course, a magma cream farm, which collects some tons and tons of magma cream. You can see here, this thing is insanely efficient and uses a wither row system. A lot of the builds he did in the last 1000 days were in the nether. He'd wanted to do a lot of farm projects here to get a lot more of the resources that you can get in the nether. I highly recommend that you guys go and check out this channel. There is a ton of progress throughout this entire hardcore world, and as you can see, there are some really cool things built in this world, so it's definitely worth going and checking this out. Right here is a wither skeleton farm, all slapped off everywhere else so they only spawn there, and he's also got some amazing builds over in the overworld as well. This right here is a huge tower built out of all the prismarine and sea lantern blocks. I think this looks amazing, and it's definitely not the only crazy cool build that he has in the overworld. You guys really need to go and check out his channel to see all the rest of the builds because there's so much we can't show it all in this video. Next up, we are checking out Philza's hardcore Minecraft world. This is his 5-year world where he spent an entire 5 years working on this before finally dying to a baby zombie. And so in that amount of time, he of course had a ton of time to build all the crazy things that you're seeing here. He was one of the first to do a huge ocean monument project, and of course he's got the floating islands over here, the sky islands. All the projects in this world are absolutely amazing. Of course, Atlantis and the Chaos Caverns, definitely an amazing world built in hardcore Minecraft. Philza is currently working on season 4 of his hardcore Minecraft series, and he's actually currently streaming as I'm recording this video, so I highly recommend you guys go over to Twitch and check out Philza's streams over there so you can see him work on his newest hardcore world. This one is definitely one of the classics of all hardcore worlds though, and as Philza is the father of Minecraft, this is definitely one of the most iconic worlds in all of Minecraft. I absolutely love all the builds that are in this world, and I really can't wait to see what he does in season 4 of his hardcore series. Next up, we are checking out Loony, who is well over 5,000 days into his hardcore world and has built some incredible things. Right here, of course, is the End statue, which doubles as an Enderman farm. He had to completely remove the End Island to build this, and it's definitely one of the coolest end projects I've ever seen. He's also built the Heart of the Sea, which is a complete transformation of an ocean monument. He's also working on a huge project, the Loony Adventure, which is a city that spells out the Loony Adventure. This is one of the projects he'll be working on for a long time in this series. He also has a huge nether project as well, probably one of the best nether hubs out there. Looney has done some crazy things in the last year, and he's taking some time off from streaming right now as he just moved and doesn't have the best connection to stream anymore, so hopefully we start getting some more content from him soon. He did recently upload a video where he worked on a few of the problems throughout his world, such as the gold farm and things like that, so definitely go and check out Looney's channel to see what he's working on right now. He started this world when the pandemic first started, so considering all the progress he's made in this world, it is absolutely insane. He definitely put a ton of time within the last year or so into this world, building up all the crazy things that you see here. Even when he was streaming a lot, if you missed out for a week, then you missed out on some pretty major projects and would have to wait to see him in the world tour or to go back and watch him. Definitely go and check out this guy's channel because they are incredible builds. Next up, we are checking out Wonba, who's also well over 5,000 days, almost to 6,000 days, and has some amazing projects as well, one of which is the Ocean Monument project, where he built a ton of different towers, all kind of shooting in to the orb in the center. He made smaller towers around the outside, and with the bigger towers he built giant chains. The giant chains are an iconic part of Wonba's world. He really loves building them and has done them on other projects as well in this world. There are a ton of projects in this world, one of which is also a netherite beacon, but to actually put the netherite beacon down somewhere, he wanted to build something incredible, so that's why he decided to do a massive jungle temple project, and as you can see here, it looks incredible. He of course also built the big chains on it as well, holding up crystals in the center, which I think was a very nice touch on the outside of that jungle temple, and it's great to finally have a home for that netherite beacon. One of the craziest things he's done so far in the world is he actually fought 10 withers at once, and that stream was definitely super fun to watch, so I highly recommend you go and check out his channel and his streams as well. They are super entertaining, and it's great seeing all the progress he's made so far in this world. Last but definitely not least, we are checking out Linksy, and this guy has over 10,000 days in this world. Right here, we are starting off in his massive storage system with every single block you could think of in the game. This is one of the craziest worlds I have seen. He's got projects in all dimensions, and they are amazing. He's of course been in this world for 10,000 days, so he's had a lot of time to work on everything that you're seeing here. This right here is a sewer system that he worked on to connect a couple of his builds, and I really like all the detail with the slime and glowberries he put in there. Over here we have Puff, the dragon of course, and this is the home of his dragon egg in his world. You can see all the work he's put into these projects, a lot of different types of blocks, things like that, these huge lava pipes. All these things take a lot of time, and it's really amazing looking at this entire world. Over here, of course, we have Slime Town, a town that he built in the desert. There are a ton of builds there, but one of my favorite projects on this server and in hardcore Minecraft in general is the actual Guardian Temple transformation that he did. The coolest part about this is that he turned the pillars into giant tridents that go all the way down to bedrock. There are way too many projects in this world to show you guys all of them today, but definitely go and check out his channel to see some world tours and also all the progress he is still making. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video. If you enjoyed it, be sure to drop a like on it, and if you're new to our channel, hit that subscribe button as well. It's great checking out all the rest of our Minecraft content, and we really appreciate it. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.